Alright, hi YouTube. We are only testing you out for a little bit because we might be having bandwidth issues. It might create bandwidth issues with the stream on Twitch. So if you're watching this VOD, it's live on Twitch at the moment. Otherwise it'll be a kind of a shortened recording later on. Looking for bloody anything at the moment. There's a hut. Oh yeah, I remember that place. So we're kind of heading down towards the creek. We're not actually that deep into the map. That melee back there was one of the early ones, so it's a good spot to get some weaponry early days. It's probably the best spot on the map to get decent weapons early, considering how far it is from a spawn end point. Because all the regular roadblocks and tents are usually taken except for that one. Okay, so there's a creek down there. We can fish if we need to. But there's a city up there called Sverigino. Oh, I can't read it. Sverigino. So we were going to be doing Deer Isle, by the way, and apologies if you jumped on to see that. We're actually on Cherno, Winter Cherno. And we're heading towards the airfield. About halfway there. Can't believe I'm still hungry. What do you mean? What do you mean I can't? Oh, damn, that's big. The Vague is the one that's going to have to go in there. Okay, yeah, I'm glad I did that. I was kind of, it was like I was triple carrying. I had to put it in my backpack. Nice, I like that scope actually. So there's a decent melee a little bit further north, just over that hill. It's about 15 minutes run, but that's the direction we're going to head. And I think it starts by heading up that road. Yeah, it does. So we head up that road, we cut left towards a campsite, and then we cut straight up towards a melee. But I'll fill up my water bottle since I'm here. I completely forgot that you can't get in this thing easily. The water source is just up there where that guy is. It's just a crazy zombie. That's quite cool actually, the algorithm. The zombies occasionally just start running around like crazy and you think that they're tracking a player. source. Got a pistol of any sorts. Okay. Sorry, completely forgot that I was streaming. That happens when you haven't done it for a while, but I'm seriously a little bit out of practice. Okay, so we are heading up towards the campsite. We're on the lookout for some kind of studio style cabins. We've got to be careful not to turn too much. Otherwise I'll lose track of which way I'm running. I think it's at the highest point anyway, so... Oh yeah, I think I can see something. Nope. I guess it's up on that. And after this, there's a pretty major military on the other, further up the mountains, up the hills. Okay. Hospital end. Okay, good. Someone dropped that. Got a feeling I'm kind of following someone else's trail. Oh, Mark II mag, yes. Whoa, okay. Right, someone was definitely here. Bandages. Yes, definitely need the bandage. Don't know if that's good, but I don't need it anyway. Take the food. I'm going to take them because I can hold them for now, but I'll drop them the minute that I get another mag. Alright, we're going to create a suppressor, see if that makes me feel a little bit cooler. Alright, give me 1 second. 1 second. Sorry, I had to answer the door. So here's the deal. I think it takes 45 minutes for stuff to despawn, which means that person's either here or not. And I'm hoping they're so well looted they left a bunch of things. I'm wondering if it makes more sense to be having the Vega right now. Why am I getting so hungry so constantly? You're frozen, aren't you? Yep. I seriously just finished this about 5 minutes ago. I thought I was full. Am I leaking? You're frozen, crap. Crap. I think everything's... Yeah, everything's frozen. Oh, I'm going to need a fire, and I do not want to do that here. Okay, I need to get out of here. You come with me. Damn you. Come on. Could really use a battery. Still worried that someone else is here. Alright, well, I've got to work my way up north, so I'm going to start at the bottom. I hate these sometimes. Gotcha. Nice, I'll definitely take the filtering bottle. Alright, trying to scoot through all of these and then get out of here. Done that one. Nice. Oh, it's damaged, and I don't have a gun cleaning kit. And it doesn't have any ammo. Oh crap, do I have any 308? I don't even have a 308. None. Nope. No, bollocks. You take 545 by 39, but I don't have a mag for you. And I've got something like that. Okay, I'm going to keep the blaze. No point in hotkeying it yet because I don't have any ammo for it. No. Now I do. Haha. Alright, finally we're getting a little bit sorted. Blaze is enough to hit, give anyone a decent whack. Oh, shit, yeah. I'm surprised someone left that though. Unless they're completely geared. Canteen, I don't need. I've got a filtering bottle. Don't think I need that either. And yes, I am keeping an eye on the doorways. Just in case there's bear traps, because people love putting bear traps around these things. Don't need 2 of those. I think I like that more. It's got more zoom. I think I went in this one. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Last one, and then we're out of here. Jesus, heaps of those. Okay, I think the fastest way out of here is just directly up the pathway. Should be a road. Oh, it's out there. Okay. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should just quickly use that fire. Yep. Yeah, it's not the best place in the world, but kind of a bit low on options in terms of other places that are nearby. It's going to attract a lot of attention. Wait a minute, no, I need to make 4. There. Come on, you're not too big, are you? Damn, you are. Jeez, you're huge. Is that full? That's full. Jazz trying to be efficient. I know it's a little bit annoying. There we go. Really the worst place in the world that I should be lighting fire. But at least it's on the 2nd level. Okay, good stuff. So we'll get this done, and then we get north to the millie. Oh, nice, I can eat that now. I'll just get this fire going. Where's my bloody bark gone? Oh, come on. I picked up bark, for God's sakes. Wait a second. Shit, where'd I get that bark? Up here. This time, can you just go straight into my inventory? Close both of these. Get some privacy. Okay, right. Now where's that Damn bark. We have not played a lot of Cherno, no. Very, very out of practice on this map. Come on, please. Okay. That. I think I've got matches. Please don't be where I am. Better not be where I am or I'm screwed. Finally. Yeah, I just cannot believe how hungry we keep getting. Vega for sure if someone comes up. This is called being way more organized. I think the server's about to restart, so I better get stuff off the ground. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't disappear. I'm going to take that just in case. I got a feeling it's going to disappear. Oh, come on, cook. Oh, I should have taken it. Okay, server restart. Give us a few minutes. We'll be right back. Sorry about that. Alright, we're back. And it's having a great 2026. What is today? Sunday. Last day of holiday for a lot of us. And we go back to work tomorrow. But not yet. Not today. Oh, come on. How long do you take for a server to restart? So, we're at Arsenovo. Hell of a name. We need to head north up to Kamensk, which is a little melee base up there. See if we can get some better weapons. But then we need to keep heading east, southeast, back towards, or we could stay high and just go straight up to Tizzy. Options, options, options. Either way, we're not doing the DRR one because the queue is astronomical. I'm just updating the stream title for Twitch, so it says Cherno. That better disappear real fast. It should disappear really quickly. But that means I think that there's at least 30 of us in there. Let's double check DayZ. Yeah. Yeah, that'll chew through in a flash. Well, sorry I haven't been streaming that much. Not a lot at all on YouTube or Twitch. I've still been playing though, but just not necessarily streaming too much. Because I haven't been streaming or playing much at all lately, I just thought I'd warm back into it by playing. I played a couple of new games. I tried Arc Raiders. That was okay. Different kind of style to it, kind of round based, a little bit like Fortnite, but you have to kind of come out of the round as well with all your gear, which is quite annoying. It's not fresh every time. But it's also part of the thrill of it, I guess. And another one, Vane, which is apparently the first-person version of Project Zomboid. So I've been trying that a little bit as well, but that's still pretty raw, and it's got a really big crafting inventory system, so I haven't got too into it yet. Grounded 2, I've finished the demo version or the early access version, but what I'm really looking forward to seeing is Subnautica 2. That should be out soon. So let's see if ChatGPT knows anything more than just 2026. Subnautica 2 estimated release date is... I know they've got videos already. Where are we on the crew? 10. Early access 20. No exact day or month announced. Full release likely 27, 28. What? No, it's coming out this year. But yeah, I'm always looking for other survival games to try out to get into as well. I tried Green Hell a little bit. I actually tried it because a friend said you've got to try Green Hell out, and I didn't realize they were talking about one of the Green Hell, the Deadfall maps. They were actually playing on that map, but I actually downloaded the game Green or Forest or Green Hell or something. Alright, I think we'll get back in. Now, I do have to keep an eye on the time because I think around 2 o'clock, in about an hour's time, I need to jump off and start prepping some lunch, making sushi. Alright, can I remember where I am? Okay, that's right. We're heading directly north. We head directly north out of this place. We might be lucky enough to find a convoy. Jeez, I look tired. That's why I've been mostly staying off video. What? 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 What the? I'm a bit speechless. I was in front of a campfire. Everything was nice and tasty. I was defrosting some food. And came back in dead. That really, really sucks. Jesus, that sucks. Was there someone else there? I have never spawned back in to find myself dead. And I did have a few seconds delay on the screen. I'm wondering if the VOD picked it up. Because I didn't have the game screen selected, so there might have been a few seconds there that I missed. Ah, man, I'm definitely going to be watching the VOD after this. And seeing if someone actually came along and killed me. Oh, wait, jacket. You're a jacket. You go in jacket land. No, can I put you on now? Yep. Oh, that super sucks. Keeping the collared rest because it creates 6 rags every time you try and cut it up. So 2 of those collared rests is a rope. Well, look, I could write. No. I can't be 100% sure if I was killed or not. So I watched the VOD. And even if some kind of bug that killed me, I'm not going to bother writing up about it. It's the first time it's ever happened. At least this area's got some loot. Now that I've found a couple of things, I have to check it all. Don't know quite where I am yet. Experienced Cherno players will know where I am probably just by looking at that city once. Or that town once. Swap. Trash shirt, no. That's it. Okay. Freezing though, I definitely need to find something to heat up, so I need to find a knife. Why is that? Let me put them on my pants, see if it warms up my legs faster. Oh, that's handy. I still can't believe that I just lost that last life. I've been playing this game long enough now to not be too phased when random crap like that happens. I mean, I know you put in a ton of effort into this thing, but when you first start playing the game, when you start doing all these things for the first time, it feels like a huge amount of effort. So you're pretty precious about it when you lose it all. But after a while you get so used to it that you're just like, another life. Wait, you got 2 strabs in. It's 2 jabs in. Crappity crap, I've already run out of space. Just put it in my hands. Ah, cool. Okay, there's a map up there. That'll tell me where I am. I think that was the last slot that I had. Looting this little town as fast as I can because I need to find a knife because I'm going to keep freezing otherwise. Shit, can't remember which ones are done, which ones I haven't. Not this one. Wait a second. Ah, good. Yeah, I could put that on, so that'll warm me up quite a bit. Yay, here we go. Finally. Okay, but I don't have... Don't need a backpack now. Creating space. Oh, is it really dark on your screen too? Try that. Give it a sec. It'll come back a little bit clearer. Is that better? Assuming it is. A little bit brighter. Actually, I haven't never looked at what else I can craft with 12 rags. Okay, so two pieces of food that need defrosting. Not starving yet. Let's see if I can get a little bit more food before I Oh, okay. MCTA. I think that's on the coast, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, we're very, very, very bottom. We're in the furthest distance. That's right. It just means we're going to be more looted. So we'll do that police station. Get out of town. Definitely looting all of these though. There's plenty of stuff I found so far. There's another knife. Oh, check that. Something. Peaches. Okay, maybe a couple more things of food and then... Actually, I might go up to the very next town first. Yeah, I've been here several times. I know the layout of this area. Always worth checking these zombies early game because they usually carry a tiny bit more food. About time. Alright, that's where we're gonna go. That was at me. I'm just going to wait for him and tell him to kill me if he wants to. But I haven't got a gun. He's got a gun. But I am being shot at. Is he gonna come or what? He's moved on. No guns in here, of course. I mean, those shots were definitely me, so... Problem is, who's got such a decent gun so early? That wasn't at me. Yo, yo, friendly, friendly, friendly. I'm spawned in. I haven't got any guns. No gun. Dude, no gun, no gun, no gun. Can I come out? Hello, hello. Hello. Thank you. Alright, looks like he doesn't want to kill me. See, sometimes you just got to engage. He's having a bit of a field day, isn't he? I gotta go and talk to him. I gotta go and find out. Hello, hello, still around? Friendly, 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 friendly. Dude, friendly, 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 friendly. Behind you? Behind you, behind you. What's your goal? You're so well looted. What are you doing back in Spawnsville? Okay, so we could take the conversation so far. Oh man, that guy just had, honestly, he had nothing better to do. He didn't have a mic, I think. That was a shame, because I was actually going to get to the point and ask him, hey, do you want to just give me some of your stuff? But he didn't appear that way inclined, so... Alright. Where are we? What's going on? What the... Oh, big cities. Ah, it's spawning in big... Hey dude, how you doing? You alright? How many of you guys not got mics? You... Okay, I don't know how to report on it, but that guy... There's no way he was running at regular speed. I don't know how to report those. That's the first time I've ever seen that, I think. What am I meant to do? There's probably a bloody town sign down there somewhere. Oh, there's a town down there. Yeah, okay, fine. Oh yeah, scope this early. That's really handy. Might as well have a DMR with the mags. That is likely to find 308. I'm expecting to see a little street sign up there. There we go. There's a street sign. Please don't tell me it's Berezino. I think it's Berezino. I'm becoming more and more sure it's Berezino. No, it's not. Hurrah. Hep Hor. Yep. Yep for Nuck. Okay. Where's Yep for Nuck? Okay, it's actually not too bad. We're on the eastern side of the map. I don't usually spawn over here. Which means all I have to do from here is head directly north. Which I could do, even starting from here. That's the main town in there, but there's another little town up here. Bit disappointed that guy just took me out though. Could have given me a little bit of a chance. I think this is probably the fastest way to the airfield as well, spawning in on the very east side of the map. Oh, you got a backpack on, haven't you? I'll take that, thanks. Hi. Oh, nice. Courier bag. I didn't know zombies actually spawn with courier bags. I thought they had to be crafted. We're not going to hang around that stuff too much. We're going to try and get out pretty early. Because there's a little millie at the top of this, and there's a water, a fountain, or a tap. Then it's straight up. Not a chance in hell I'm going to check all of those high rises. Don't know if the Christmas trees are still on the map. I'll check those two, and that's about it. I'm wondering if I'm going to regret not checking the bottom floor of some of those high rises for food. nothing at all. I think the gap's up there, isn't it? I think, is that the millie up there? Yep, okay, we're in the right spot. Don't think I'm not going to try that. I'm just going to get straight to this millie. See if there's anything there at all. Stamina, come on. This is the millies that I'm talking about that usually have absolutely nothing because they're in spawn still. But knife is definitely handy, and gloves are handy. And your hat. Oh, you. Hey. Oh, you got me twice. I have to say bravo. Definitely not going to need that just anytime soon. Okay. Take you off, put you on. Don't want the heat source in there. Okay, done. I think I'm heading straight up. Oh, god damn. These guys are vicious. And I'm a little bit useless. Okay, see if I can kill this guy without getting swiped. You got a vest on, you do. You were made of iron. Alright, done. I have to admit the next stop is a fair way off. Given my current amount of food, which is a sweet FA, I don't think I'm going to make that. No, stop that, stop it. That's it. Let's just get a stick ready. That's kind of handy. Ah, damn. That is an omen to find all of that stuff in one hit. A rope, a melee weapon that's not going to get destroyed. There's a third thing that I found. Can opener. Everything I need apart from the actual stuff that I need to survive. Food. I didn't build a fire and warm up back there because I think I'm going to stay warm enough until I get to the first town, and hopefully I can just grab a little bit more food before I heat up. Why haven't I got that on my head? Get out of the dark blue, come on. So the first stop is Kozlovka. Kozlovka? We should see a pub somewhere up here. God, I would murder a Sunday roast today. If I was in the UK, I'd be looking for a nice little pub somewhere and going and getting a proper Sunday roast. Wondering if I could prepare the Sunday roast here and cook it while. So we're going over to Grandma and Granddad's this afternoon. We do this every Sunday afternoon these days for coffee and cake and catch-ups. I'm wondering if I could leave the oven on for a couple of hours roasting the chicken. The chicken doesn't take 2 hours. Too hard basket. I'll sort it out later. I can hear lunch. I just can't kill lunch. Hello, hello. Thought I heard a putty cat. Nope. I think there is a little... there's the hunting stand. Just behind that's also a spawn point, believe it or not. So the same time it took me to get to this hunting stand is going to be the time it takes to get to that town, Kozlovka. It's not looking too bad. It's actually starting to look pretty bad. I just realized there's nowhere that I can fish. There's no creeks. Gonna have to scavenge food to survive. Yay, finally something with a battery. Jeez, he's noisy. Where's that hut gone? Don't know what that place is. There we go. That's where we're getting to. So basically my life depends on this next town. If I don't find food, I'm probably not going to survive because I think my health will be yellow by the time I get there. And no source of water at all. So, in terms of fishing source, there's a tap somewhere in there. Quite like in Arc Raiders when your weapons stowed, you can move much faster. I think we're coming up on it. Let's see, let's start with the cars. Yeah, they will be giving DRL a go a little bit later on. Maybe tonight. I got ropes, I don't need to make that. Definitely need a ham sandwich. Jeez, these Z's with a cleaver take ages. Surprised that zombie didn't actually aggro on me. Insulation medium. Okay, you swap over. Sling bag, but I've got a bag. Oh, I thought I saw smoke. This area ain't as impressive as I was hoping it would be. Not serious? Kind of a nice pack though, we'll take that. Flashing apple, I think I'm in trouble. Oh, am I that desperate? Have I got gloves on? Yeah, I have. God, I'm that desperate, I'm skinning a chicken. Two lousy fillets. Absolutely. not that cold, buddy. Shit, that's it. That is it. Find a steak dinner in here. Okay, found something to cook with. Shimaga hugger. Oh, this is all well and nice. That's a lot of shots, actually. Oh, okay. It's trying to get me to survive. There's no water source down there, is there? How long have I got to the next place? The next place is freaking ages away. There is a creek. There's a creek down here. I just had to zoom in on the map a little bit. If that's a running creek, we are sorted. Gonna get prepped in excitement. Here we go. I should cook the chicken first. I should, but I'm not gonna. Oh, yes. Absolutely lucky. No, yeah, I knew there was a well in town, and I'm not super thirsty. I'm more worried about the food side of things. So I needed a water source for fishing, because I knew I was going to starve to death before I dehydrated. But I've got 2 chicken fillets now, so. But yeah, and I'm on the side. I think that the water well's on. But thank you. Is it Niha? Thank you, miss. Don't usually spawn in on this side of town, so I'm not as familiar. Yeah, no, I was going to die on both accounts, just getting the one that I'm going to die from first. No, even now, I think I might be leaving this a little bit too late. Well, no, I can just run up and cook that chicken up. Okay, let's just start with 3's fine. And we need a... Damn, we need short stick, short stick. So I'll just get 2 fish, I reckon. Maybe 3. And get them cooked up the top. Oops, 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 oops. Jeez, that's damaged already. Bugs. Right, right, whoa. Anyone spot the thing that the problem is? Do you see where my fishing rod has gone? Are you kidding me? Where's the fishing rod? Oh my god, I dropped... What? Okay, look for the first house and beeline it directly to that house. Must be there. Oh no, no. Deagle? Oh, it's a nice find anyway, but that's not what I needed. Because I haven't got any more rope. What the... Wait a minute, I didn't come from down there, I came from over here. I think I did the sheds. Yeah, I did the sheds. So, blah, 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 blah. And then I was like, oh yeah, water source. And then from here, I went straight. Okay. So if I follow this direct line. I should. And then around here somewhere I said, oh wait a second, I'm gonna get excited for the fishing. Oh, this feels like the most Muppet maneuver I've ever done. Where's the fishing rod gone? Didn't drop it, did I? That's it. How did I drop that? How did I drop that? Please tell me I picked up everything else. Fish. Okay, we're yellow. Can't believe we got away with that. Fish, damn it. Fish you. Fish man. That little extra run might have cost me a lot of health. And I can't afford for the fish not to be biting. They need to be biting constantly. I need 3 fish and I need to start cooking. Still got to cook it and wait for it to cool down. Got a fry pan at least, so at least it's going to cook fast. Come on, buddy. Where's the damn fish? One more fish in a different spot. Okay, I can still drop the fish. I can still drop the fishing rod. What the hell, man? Just lost a fish to the ether. Anyone experienced that bug before? I know that there's a bug that if I pull the fishing rod line too fast after just hearing the noise, there can be an inventory bug. I don't know if that happens on Cherno though. Happens on PNC and Avalon. But just not appearing, that sucks. Okay, we're going to catch one more fish. If this fish magically disappears too, I'm going. Can't afford to stay for another fish after this. No. That's 2 magically disappearing fish. Are they just not God, what the hell? What the hell? Okay. So, just the chicken fillets. I'm going to need another stick. Yeah, I'll just carry you. Just swap that over for a second. Oh wait, got 2 shots here. I just need some bark. I just need 1. I think I've got matches. first available house. Unbelievable. No extra fish. Yeah, Nia, I will use that well though before I leave town, that's for sure. Okay. I thought I had matches, no I don't. Alrighty. Red health. Perfect timing. Oh, wait, door's ringing. Wait a second. I'll be right back. Right back. Sorry. Let's get some vid. Actually, we'll do video and gamer. Best of both. Right, how's my cooking going? Helps if it's on the bloody cooker to begin with. So that deagle's in there, good. And the IJ. Can I put the fishing rod there? No. Can I put the baseball bat there? No. That'll have to do. Didn't actually look in here, did I? Canvas backpack, yeah, you can go up there. Can't believe that's still cooking. Thought it would have been done by now. There we go. Right, we finally got some food to eat. So there we go, apart from the magically disappearing fish. I think we're going to survive. Red health. That did hurt. That's a bit of a godsend. That is probably the thing that's actually going to get me to survive. It's not that big. There is a well just behind me somewhere around here. Fill up on that and we'll go. If I found those two things, how much did I check this town before? Like, there's a belt. just having a quick look around here. It feels like I might not have even checked it. There's the well. Have I got any glass bottles? Nah. Okay. Alright, that'll keep me alive for a little bit longer. Let's do. So I think the next stop from Kozlova will probably be Polkovo. It's the most direct route north. That means literally just heading to the highest point. Alright, but we're going to call it there, folks, because I need to prep lunch for the fam. I didn't stop drinking, so I'm probably going to start throwing up. Okay, at least we've got a pretty decent chance of survival now, having food and stuff. Alright, we'll leave it there. Alright, thanks for watching that. Hope you enjoyed it. I need to prep lunch for the family, so I'll catch you guys later on. Have a good one. Ciao.